Alright, so today I'm gonna clean my kitchen cabinets. I don't do this super often, maybe once a month or so. Kind of like when I start to see things. I kind of do like spot cleaning, like when I'm like doing dishes, also putting things away, I'll see things. With whiter cabinets or white cabinets, you'll see things more. And we do have like brown cabinets here. I do often see like food particles that get on there or chips a lot easier, but I do try to wipe them as I see. But this is what I do when I'm gonna normally just clean all of my cabinets at one time. So I usually use hot water and vinegar. I don't have that much vinegar left, but I'm just gonna put it all in there. And then I use Dawn, not enough to leave like a residue. I'll mix that up a little bit. I'm gonna be wearing gloves. I'm only wearing gloves because I have a cut on my finger and my other hand from our cat. And I don't want vinegar to get in there because that would hurt. So that's pretty much all I do, and a rag. And I just go up there, I use my stools and I just walk along and then wipe it all down. I'll usually have like a dry rag to wipe things down so there won't be like spots or anything. But that's it. So let's get started.
Alrighty, so let's get started. So the first thing that I do is I always have Pandora or I watch a YouTube video. But today I'm going to listen to 2000s R&B radio. Sometimes it's Spice Girls radio. Definitely I'm a 90s teenager and grew up on these songs. But I lay out my bar stools across the island, across the cabinet so that I can easily step down or move around. Makes things a little bit easier. But I'm just going through, wiping off each cabinet. I try not to get it too wet because I don't want anything to drip or leave any spots. And then I get my little sign up here that hasn't been wiped down probably since I put it up last year. Alright, so this top part of the cabinet is like the most important part. Anything above your stovetop while you're doing all of your cooking, it gets the nastiest. We have our microwave above ours and it's our fan as well. So when we cut our fan on, everything's just blowing straight up to the cabinet. So I'm definitely wiping down a little bit harder than I probably would on the other cabinets. And sometimes in the past I have had to use like a scrubbing brush to get that like grime that's been on there. It can get nasty. Definitely see that's our alcohol cabinet. We don't use that much, but that's where we store it away. But now I'm starting on the bottom portion of the cabinets. These can get kind of nasty because it's kind of like where everybody's at. Everybody's touching these often, especially around where all your little handles are. You can get a lot of like brownish looking spots from your dirty hands. So if you can't get it off with that, definitely get a little toothbrush and kind of scrub it a little bit more, maybe with some baking soda really lightly so you don't take any paint off. But I'm just going to keep working my way around. Alright, so over here on this side we have, underneath the kitchen sink, so it gets kind of nasty from everybody just putting their dishes and food over in the sink. But I'm trying to make sure I wipe those down as I see them so it doesn't stain anything. I do have like this weird purple stain, like a marker on one of my cabinets I cannot get off. But I also just wipe down the handle of the oven. My kids always touch that and it always has like food stuck on it. I don't get it. But I also wiping down the coffee corner we have right here. My Keurig like sprays coffee all over my walls. Do not understand it. We're going to get this last top cabinet over here. This is usually a forgotten area because I don't drink coffee in the morning. But I'm just going to wipe everything down and then we're going to have a dance party.
My battery's going to die, so I'm going to charge it and then do my island cabinets. But this is the water from the cabinets. like nasty. Ugh.
So I just did another bucket of fresh hot water, and I just did a little bit of Dawn. I didn't have any more vinegar to do this side, but it will still work just as fine. The Dawn is a great degreaser, especially in these little corners. Sometimes I use toothpicks to get any kind of like dirt or grime that's in there, but I was able to just use my thumb this time. Alright, so right here is my trash can, the little larger drawer I can pull out. We have 2 trash cans in there, and that area gets so nasty, so I'm usually wiping this trash can down at least once a week. But I'll take my trash cans out, wipe them out, and clean them when needed. This back part gets super nasty. This is where all of our bar stools are, and the kids' feet, and the food that gets spilled. I'm pretty sure Hannah spills something back here every single day. Alright, everything is done. It only took about 20 minutes or so. Not too bad for the amount of cabinets I have. So I definitely encourage you to add this into your monthly routine. If you're not already doing it, it makes a huge difference on your cabinets. Just trying to get the best life out of them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and share with someone else. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys later.